Hey guys, what's going on? It's CryptoCine here. So today we're going to talk about Stellar, which recently had a huge parabolic run up and is getting very popular in the community and overall is a very great currency. So we're going to talk about the price prediction of 2018. So right now Stellar is at rank 8 at CoinMarketCap with a market cap of $11.1 billion. So if you're not familiar with Stellar, you can basically compare Stellar to Ripple. But there's a difference because Ripple is more for banks and Stellar is more designed to be for everyone. So they want the future of banking, but it's for everyone. So not just for banks, but it's actually should be used by everyone. So it's move money across borders, just like Ripple, quickly, reliably, and for fractions of a penny. So this is basically the same with Ripple, but Stellar is like very decentralized, not like Ripple that's very centralized in its way. So if we talk about the team of Stellar right now, it's I think one of the most professional and most well-known guys in the cryptocurrency community overall. So these are actually people. These are who's who of Silicon Valley, so very known people and very educated and professional people. So we have the ex-founder of Ripple and the founder of Mt. Gox, which was one of the oldest and largest Bitcoin exchanges. I think it recently got taken down or replaced by another. We have the founder of WordPress, so if you're familiar, over 27% of online websites use WordPress as the backend. We have the director of the Apache software that powers over 67% of the internet. I mean, you just have to think about that. Only these three people, they really know what's going on. We have the member of the original PayPal Mafia and a former executive at Slide, Square, and LinkedIn. We have the founder of Stripe, which has currently a net worth of he has currently a net worth of 1.1 billion. And we have the president of Y Combinator, early investor in Airbnb, Stripe, Reddit, Asana, Pinterest, and more. So a pretty good financial guy as well. So this is really a team. It's very professional and where we can expect a lot of things that they can deliver. And they have already big partnerships with, for example, IBM, which is one of the biggest firms that's involved in the blockchain technology right now. I think just after Microsoft. So Microsoft and IBM are basically the two biggest firms right now in blockchain and cryptocurrency space that are working on products and partnering up with cryptocurrencies. So if we talk about numbers of Stellar, it's currently at rank 8 with a market cap of $11.1 billion US. It has a pretty low volume actually if you compare it to the other coins. So if you take a look, it has a volume of around 200 million, where coins that are in the same range of ranks, so 10, 17, 20, have more than 5 times a higher volume. I'm not sure why this is though, but you can hit me up with it in the comments below. So if we take a look at the circulating supply and the total supply, we can see that there's a big difference, and the total supply of 104 billion, there have only been 18 billion that got released and that are now circulating. So they actually have a site just for this, so you can scroll down here at the dashboard.stellar.org. This is the distribution progress, and you can see that Stellar or Lumen gets released through 4 different programs. So a partnership program, Stellar Build Challenge, the Bitcoin program, and the direct sign-up program. So what the most interesting about these 4 is the direct sign-up program. Because with the direct sign-up program, more than 50% of all Stellar are getting released through this. So around 5 billion Stellar are currently distributed, and that's only 10%. So around 50 billion, 51, 52 billion Stellar are getting released by this program. So this is basically to get Stellar worldwide popular, and for example in states that cannot afford banks or simple financial products, they are giving away free Stellar to these people so they can expand the reach of the network and help achieve our goal of building a more inclusive digital economy. So they want people that are poor, so they want poor people to also have access to things like Stellar and to pay for things. And this is why they are giving away a free Luma, of free Lumens, free XML, and that's why 50% of the initial Lumens are dedicated to this program. So now if we come to the price prediction, so this right now is the XML USD chart. It really doesn't matter if you compare it to the USD or BTC chart, as you can see. So if you look at the BTC chart, we can see that it was really steady around here at an all-time high of 750 Satoshi, and really from 2015, from January to around 2017 March, it really wasn't the same price range, because cryptocurrencies weren't really that popular back then and there weren't many changes. But then if we take a look at the beginning of March, it had a huge parabolic run up, so at around an all-time high of 4,500 Satoshi, and then it went all the way down. So this took around 4 months, so from May to around September to October, it cuts down from an all-time high of 4,500 to 300 Satoshi, which is insane. So this is a huge crash. If you've put in your money right here or around here, you would have lost you would have lost 90% of that. So you have to keep in mind that Stellar has already crashed once, and it had a very big outcomes. History likes to repeat itself. So that's why it could also happen that Stellar is now in again this green candle here, and is now going down and is crashing again. Well, obviously that could happen. And this is just my opinion, but I think it will not happen. I think that Stellar will now have a bit of a pullback. So if we take a look at the 4-hour chart, we can actually see, so right here we're in the Bollinger Bands. Here we're a bit out of the Bollinger Bands, which is really not that huge of a deal. So our parabolic run started around the end of December, where we had a price of 1,460 Satoshi, and then we went up to around 6,000 Satoshi. So this is like 4 times, almost 5 times, more like a 4 times increase. And now we're getting a little pullback, so from 6,000 to around 3,500, 4,000, sorry. So like a 40% decrease. So right now we have a little resistance at around 3.8k. So this is our support right now, not our resistance, sorry. We have a little support at around 3.8k. And now we're really going sideways. So the next move will decide where Stellar will be heading in the short term. So if we are going down right now, then Stellar will likely go down to, I guess, around probably 3,000, 2,500 Satoshi. And if we go up again, it will probably be another all-time high, and we can make another big move, I think, to around at least 7,000 Satoshis in the short term. So around 7,000 Satoshis if we go up, or around 2,500 to 3,000 Satoshi. But after a parabolic run, it's just normal to have a bit of a pullback and tend to go sideways a little bit. But then most likely it's going to be another run up in the short term. So if we talk long term, I really think Stellar can reach somewhere. So if we take a look at a USD chart, if we take a look at this, so this looks a bit different. Now if we zoom this out, although that's not really possible. So if we're talking about $2, we will need a candle like up here. So this was already a huge bull run. But to get up $2, for example, is a really tough task to do. But I think in the long term, it can definitely happen to Stellar. So long-term prediction of Stellar, $1 is definitely going to happen in 2018. With $1, we will need a market cap of 17.8 billion right now. $2, we will need a market cap of 35 billion. And from there on, like, every dollar would be around $20 billion market cap. So I think we can see Stellar at around $50 market cap. So that would put us at around $3 at the end of 2018. So $3 would be right here. So it is a big way to go, but I think Stellar can achieve $3, so $50 billion market cap at the end of 2018, just because it has an amazing team. It's getting backed by the community, and it's really good. It has a really nice use case that is really nowadays a problem for example, poor countries. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and a subscribe. If you have any comments, feel free to leave them in the comment section below, and thanks for watching.